Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I'd like to thank the Honourable Leader of Opposition for a question. In fact, we did have some issues regarding the naming of the ship. And the feedback that we've got, Madam Speaker, is not Xu Dao. In fact, the vessel where there was leakage was in fact called Lu Rong Yong Yu, number 30. That was the name of the vessel where there was the oil spill. Madam Speaker, I would like to highlight to Parliament that government has put in place a number of relevant policies and legislation to set out the roles and the responsibility of various agencies that will have the responsibility for minimising and indeed management of the risks associated from such incidents, Madam Speaker. And of course, in this particular instance, because it was within the port area itself, it falls under the Seaports Management Act 2005 and the Seaports Management Regulations 2008 to manage such incidents. Madam Speaker, the spill that the Honourable Leader of Opposition is talking about is actually classified as Tier 1 spill. These spills are within the capability and resources for an individual port operator to manage and mitigate the oil spillage. In this case, the fishing vessel had pumped oil pollutants into the sea while the vessel was docked at the slipway. And this is one of the issues that we do have with a lot of foreign vessels. They don't necessarily respect the environmental standards that we do have, and we need to obviously enforce that. Madam Speaker, at the moment this actually occurred, the incident occurred, Fiji Ports Corporation Limited deployed their pilot boat and the pollution officers actually to the slipway itself. The FPCL has the relevant oil spill equipment along with dispersants and chemicals to clean up the oil slick and residue, which effectively utilized to control and mitigate any negative environmental impacts from such a spill, Madam Speaker. In fact, Madam Speaker, what also happened, Fiji Ports Corporation Limited issued an infringement notice to the ship owners of the fishing vessels for breach of the Seaports Management Act and the regulations that related to that, and penalized them $20,000. The penalties, of course, will compensate FPCL for the cleanup. They have paid that penalty, Madam Speaker. Of course, if they hadn't, we would have seized the vessel. So they paid the penalty, Madam Speaker. And we have, of course, in terms of such oil spillages, we'll continue to ensure that there is a lot of public awareness created, in particular port awareness, by all the visiting vessels that come to our shores, in particular in the port area, to ensure that they do not carry out such actions, Madam Speaker. Thank you.